Hello, friends. Welcome to the inFocus series of iOS Ignite, a platform where we'll be conversing with startup co-founders who are creating huge amount of impact in the edtech ecosystem. So, hi Pradeep. Welcome to inFocus series of iOS Ignite.
Hi, Vish. Thanks to invite me on this
Yeah,
conversation. Yeah.
it's a pleasure. So, for my audience, let me introduce you. We have amongst us Mr. Pradeep Sonkar, who is an IIT Kanpur alumnus and a serial entrepreneur. Now he has founded a very interesting company by the name of Orgmachine, and we'll be talking to him about technology use in education sector, especially in the times of COVID. So, Pradeep, as we are looking at the scenario, a lot of schools and colleges are moving towards using technology in these times. So, how do you see the role of technology panning up during these times and after?
Okay. So during this COVID time, I think now we are supposed to stay at home, and all the educational institutes as well are closed past
Right,
1.5 months. So, but still the learning should be continued and it shouldn't be stopped. So people are looking for alternate methods for how they can keep connected with their students and how the learning process can still go
right,
smoothly without any interruption. Um, Earlier, what was happening is edtech company was trying to pitch the idea to the customers, to the end users. If
right,
I quote an example like Vedantu or Byju's, they were trying to get more customers and pitch their products to advertising and all. But now it's a
right.
national market for all of those companies who already in the same domain. Uh, because it is a need of it is a need.
Need of the hour, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So now people who are not tech savvy, not very friendly with the IT systems or any
Right,
technological stuff, they are supposed to learn those things and keep connected to the current strategy. So yeah,
correct.
so COVID has made us to learn a lot of things actually. So
Right, it's a forced thing
quite
in the
good.
ecosystem of sorts.
Yeah.
So the product that you've built, we were talking about it earlier. It's very interesting. So would you
Mhm.
want to share something to our viewers about what kind of product it is?
Yeah, definitely. Basically, we have built a learning platform, which is a advanced version of e-learning. We call it
Right.
ubiquitous learning.
Hmm.
And what ubiquitous learning is, uh, to make e-learning so simplified, so anybody who can be the part of this whole learning process seamlessly without any
Right.
much effort exercise.
Hmm.
And if I want to explain this in the simple terms, all the components like we use smartphones to learn and watch informational
Right.
videos or content, and we have a television at home, smart TVs,
Right.
and smart gadgets at the home. All the devices which are connected to internet, they do share the data. So
Correct.
what we have done is we have synchronize the whole learning data with among other devices. So it can be
Right.
a single repository to gauge the whole learning process. Yeah.
Fantastic. Because that's a concept where we are using so many devices these days, as you said, and we are all
Mm.
interconnected with so much of data, be it any platform that we are either using it for learning purpose or something else. So I'm sure
Mm.
some kind of Internet of Things is also involved in this, and you're using machine learning, is it?
Yeah, definitely. There's a machine learning component where we try to identify the pattern
Hmm.
actually among the learners, where they are stuck and what kind of curiosities our system can't answer, and where we need to make our system more intelligent. So
Right.
definitely there is pieces of machine learning, and on base of that, lot of humongous data of learning data. We need
Right.
to also predict and help and suggest new courses, new
Right.
elements to improve. Yeah, we can pinpoint the missing gaps of whole learning process.
Right. So does it also help in, let's say, deciding a career option for a student because of what
Yeah.
that person is learning through
Yeah,
different
basically,
devices?
we have a separate module in our system where we try to give the uh, real picture to the learner that what
Right.
is his natural capabilities are in the different domains. So,
Hmm.
in form of some informal or formal activities throughout the learning path,
Right.
through quizzes, some challenges, some online, some actual events during the whole learning process where users interact with the system and identify that he's really good at math and he's
Right.
really good at some analytical thinking or all, and he's very creative in identifying new design patterns or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. And yeah, and we were discussing that it's being used in a few colleges and schools, like the dental college that you were mentioning.
yeah.
So the aim is to go pan India with the product, or what are you looking for?
Definitely. Actually, we have a use case scenario or case study where this current system is deployed. It is
Hmm.
a medical college actually for dentists. It's a
Hmm.
dental college, and
Right.
they're using the system for educating their students to share the knowledge of dental medicine surgery, and
Okay.
through yeah, there's a component of IR and VR actually. So
Oh,
augmented reality
fantastic.
is also involved in that. So
Right.
we can just show the whole 3D structure of dental cavities and everything to learn and grasp the concept very easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has it resulted in, let's say, improved learning for the students in that college, or are you monitoring that as well?
Yeah, yeah, we have a adaptive learning concept involved with
Okay.
the performance measurement. So we
Right.
do monitor. Data is very crucial for us. So each and
Surely.
every level, we do monitor the different entry input points as per the feedback given by the
Right.
learners from time to time.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so going forward, even after the times of COVID, I think a lot of technology solutions would be coming in. And
yeah.
with this new concept of ubiquitous learning that you're coming up with, I think
Mhm.
I don't know whether this is being used in the education sector in India till date. Maybe you can throw some light on that, whether it's there in the
Mhm.
market or it's very, very unique right now.
This is a really emerging market, which I see that this is a next step of e-learning. Right
Okay.
now, yeah, the India is still trying to figure out what e-learning is. A lot of
Right.
new territories are being explored, and now we are penetrating in tier two, tier three, tier four cities and all.
Right.
So there's a huge market, but if you have a longer vision and global vision, so this
Surely.
ubiquitous learning will take us in the long step actually. So this
Surely.
is definitely going to help. Yeah.
Fantastic. So from iOS Ignite, we would want to wish you all the best because it is
Thank you.
a
Thank you very much, Kush.
because it's a very, very unique solution, and I'm hoping that there will be enough takers for the product, both when it comes
Okay.
to schools and colleges. Also from an investment point of view, I think a lot of investors are looking to invest in companies like yours, which is doing
Mm-hmm.
something which is very, very unique and different. So wishing you
Okay.
all the best, and thank you so
Okay.
much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kush.
Thanks a
Yeah.
lot. Thank you.
Oh, bye bye.